Autocross. The act of putting a bunch of cones in a parking lot and racing through them. There's a little bit more to it than that, but that's about it really. I decided to compete in my local autocross event in my 2002 Nissan Sentra SER Spec V. A fine specimen indeed. Basically all I did to prepare was remove the crap, like carpet, subwoofer, made a cold air intake out of cardboard. That was pretty cool. There are obviously different classes in autocross, such as the stock class. And I have a mostly stock car, but unfortunately I had to compete in the street touring sport class, basically just because I had an exhaust. For me, the driving aspect of autocross is the easy part. The hard part being figuring out where the hell to drive. Basically, you walk the course before you go out, but by the time you're driving fast and you get to a turn, you've pretty much already forgotten it by that point. So if you ever find yourself in the passenger seat of an autocross car and you forget the course, rest assured the guy driving probably doesn't know it either. And this video is titled Autocrossing with No Money, but in reality autocross is for people with no money. Or at least people with money that don't want to spend that money on a $600 track day every week. Basically, autocross is cheap due to slave labor. When you sign up to compete, you're involuntarily volunteering to work. So waving flags, getting cones, calling when cones are hit. It's not hard work, but it is work. I actually finished in 3rd out of 6th. Not bad for an old beat up Nissan. It would have handled much better if I actually had some decent tires on it, but it ran good. So if you think you're a good driver, I urge you to try autocross, because it will humble your ass. You will lose the course, you will hit cones, you will lose, and you'll have fun doing it.
And Corvette 69 420, no way. Heck yeah, he runs a 69 420. Nice.